What's going on, you guys? This is Mr. Phenomenal 45. Yes, I did change my name, and today I'm gonna be reviewing Battlefield Hardline. Now, as you can see, the menu is here, and the multiplayer, quick match, and all those things you can do. You customize your agent and stuff. Now, the matches, they have heist, hotwire, blood money. They have rescue also, crosshair, conquest mod, you know the basics, conquest large, team deathmatch, and the DLC bounty hunter, squad heist, capture the bag. And those are the three DLC ones, but of course I'm not gonna get it when it's 2017. Well, guys, you might be asking yourself, why would you get yourself this game once it's 2017? At least, you know, get Battlefield 1, huh? But no. This game is $19.99 in the PlayStation Store, and that's what digitally in the PlayStation Store. If you buy a disc, it would be around. I believe the last time I went to GameStop, it was $9.99. But of course, it is used. I doubt you're gonna find any new ones, any new copies of the game. But of course, during December, these times of the year, well, PlayStation does a lot of good offers, and this game actually had a very good offer in itself. The original price, like I said, was $19.99, but they had a 65% off if you had PlayStation Plus, and of course I do have PlayStation Plus. If not, I wouldn't be able to record this gameplay. But it was $6.99. Now you cannot tell me that is not one hell of a good deal. $6.99 for a game that came out 2 years ago. And yes, you might be like, oh, it came out 2 years ago, who's gonna be playing it? Surprisingly, a lot of people still play this wonderfully made game. It doesn't even take me like 10 seconds to get into a match, honestly. So guys, after saying all of my story, all of my Christmas story, happy Merry Christmas to you guys. Hopefully you had a great time with the family. So let's go ahead with the review. So I was just changing my story. Okay guys, this game is wonderful, honestly. I really enjoyed it. Coming from a guy who plays mostly Call of Duty, I really did enjoy it. I think it was one of the best deals I could have gotten for only $6, well $7, $8 with taxes. It is a very good game, guys. It's wonderful. Now I am showing you just multiplayer, but the solo itself, the campaign, it is really solid. Characters, most of them are really good. But there are some bland characters here and there, you know, not really, don't have much variety, but most of them, you know, Mendoza, all those, the partner Kai and stuff, they are mostly interesting characters, and that's what attaches you to the game, that the characters are pretty interesting. The story mode itself is great. You could also choose if you want to go stealthily or you want to go guns blazing like Mr. Rambo. You can choose. You could take out your badge, and the criminals actually kind of respect it. Like, they actually stop. You would expect, oh wow, the badge, and there's 3 guys. They could easily shoot you, but no, they actually respect the badge, and you could arrest them, and they will be more XP worth if they're alive. They'll give you more XP if they're alive. But of course, you don't want to be going through that. You could just go guns blazing Rambo mode on them, which is still equally fun. You could go both ways, and I think if you go stealth mode, it actually gives you more weapons and unlocks. But it's kind of weird because when you go stealth and it gives you the unlocks, it's mostly weapons that make a lot of noise, like for a Rambo type of player. You would think maybe, you know, silence weapons, pistols, stuff like that, and yeah, they are, but I mean, most of the time they're giving you like guns that make a lot of noise for a stealth player. That should be for Rambo, but that's just a small thing. Now, any bugs? Well, the game does have some bugs here and there sometimes. Mostly just online. Well, of course, it's gonna be online because the lag. Games have lag, and also depends on your Wi-Fi. But also in solo, sometimes it won't let me jump through a barricade. But that was just a few times, not many. I never happens in multiplayer. It's either the actual game, the servers, or it's your Wi-Fi that ain't good. You can see I did go 10 and 8. I still kind of suck in the game. Yeah. So basically, there were just a little bit of bugs. Not really many. Now the game modes, guys, I'm really enjoying the heist game mode. Really fun game mode. Basically, you got cops and criminals, and you got to either steal or get back the loot from the criminals. It is really fun, guys. Maps, most of the maps are huge, pretty big, and well, you could drive cars, of course. You try to stay out, you try to take all that loot. Really fun game mode, guys. I really enjoyed it, and that was, I think that's the first one I played here in Hardline. The first mode I actually played, and it was very fun, guys. Man, I'm really happy I actually picked this game up for only $6. Now you might be asking yourself, what about the other modes? They have Team Deathmatch, which people do play, but most of the people play the other modes because it's Battlefield. It's not Call of Duty, where TDM is the most played mode. But they still have a pretty good variety of games. They have Conquest Mode, Large. They got the Hotwire mode, which is pretty neat itself. Actually, it gives Battlefield a new breath. And I'm talking like if this game came out like a few weeks ago, it came out 2 years ago. But yeah, it does give it some variety at some point, because you're not playing just the same thing over and over again. And there are a bunch of things to do around. Now also they do have the Crosshair mode, which is basically the VIP. It's VIP mode where you got to take the VIP to escape, or you gotta kill the VIP. Now, guys, I'm sorry if I don't know a lot of the game modes, because I don't really play much Battlefield. This is probably honestly, this is probably the first Battlefield I actually played that was mine, because I have played other Battlefields, but they weren't mine itself. But yeah, they do have a pretty good game modes. Game is very fun, guys. Solo by yourself, it's really good. So let's say you run out of PS Plus, you can still play the campaign itself. It's pretty damn good. They have a multiplayer, and I believe now that the servers, the DLC servers, I don't think they're on anymore. So you buy them, it'd just be a waste of money and time. But the game itself, guys, I really do recommend it. Everything is pretty good, solid. Weapons handle amazingly. Of course, it is Battlefield. You already know they have one of the best handling for the guns in the gaming industry. But yeah, guys, even though it's 2017, I think you guys should actually pick this game up. $6.99, guys, if you have PS Plus. Well, I mean $6.99, but even $19.99 is not a bad price for this game. Really good game, guys. Great community. So guys, thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a nice day. It's been one hell of a pleasure.